In this video, I will demonstrate the archiving feature of Factura.ai. This is where you will find historical invoices and have the ability to search by any criteria for those invoices. Now, the dashboard page will now only contain invoices up to 60 days old. Anything beyond 60 days will be found in the invoice archive, which can be found under the dropdown. And you can see here there's invoice archive. If you click on it, it will bring up an empty screen, and you will have a quick opportunity to either search by date or any saved criteria that you may have. And then if you want additional search capabilities, you would just click more filters, and we'll go through that in a second. So first, if you just wanted to look at invoices by a date range, you can go choose a date range, and I'm just going to go back to December. You'll see that a search button will appear and also a save criteria button. We're going to click the search criteria, and it's going to bring up invoices that met those parameters. If we wanted to save this search criteria, we can click it and let's call it 2020, and we've saved it. You can see a successful message. The criteria is saved. Now, if you want to get rid of the search criteria that you've chosen, simply click the button and it will be removed. Now, as I said, we just did a search criteria, and there is our search criteria. So you can easily, quickly go to it, click search, and your search criteria will be brought up again. I'm just going to close it again. Now, under more filters, it gives you greater capabilities of searching by any parameter. So you can search by invoice date, the exported date range, the created date range, which will give you the ability to look for the past 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, etc. The invoice number. You can also choose, so these are mandatory fields, and you just need to choose one of those. And once you've chosen one of those, you can go into the optional fields to do further filtering by vendor, by your store, by the status, by tagging, any tagging that you would have done. This is where you would search by the tags, let's say construction, which would bring up any construction tags, any invoices that you've tagged construction. Any of your holding companies, and you could even search by dollar amount. Let's say you wanted to look for invoices above $10,000. You would simply, click here above 10,000, between 10,000 and $1 million, and then you would click search, and those invoices related to a query will be brought up.